Hi friends, it's September. Welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to be more, I always say this in my videos, I'm trying to be more consistent with YouTube, and this is my attempt at posting more than once a month. It's September, it's one of my favorite months of the year. I love the fall. I'm sorry for all you summer lovers. The fall is just fun. Everybody is back in Milan. Milan was pretty empty in August, but now everybody's back. All the traffic is back, and I don't know how to feel about it. I like Milan. It's just not where I see myself very long term. I'm gonna move because something is happening next door. As I was saying, I like Milan, but lately I've just been craving being somewhere more connected to nature, being closer to the mountains, maybe the lakes. So I've been like looking at homes. There's no way I can buy a home right now, but just like manifesting that in the next couple of years. And our lease is up here in June, so it's far away, but it's not that far away. Like that will come very quickly, and then we have to figure out where to go next. So I don't really know. We can kind of go anywhere in Europe. We are both able to live in Europe pretty easily, and we're just trying to figure out what makes sense for us, what would make us most happy. I do like Italy. Like the culture here is really nice. We lived in Amsterdam before, and I'm always kind of thinking in the back of my head, like maybe we should settle in Amsterdam because I just felt a little bit more home there. It was just very easy to kind of get into the community there, whereas in Italy it's a little bit more difficult with the language barrier, of course. In Amsterdam it's a lot more English speaking. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about lately. In terms of gastritis, I'm feeling okay. I actually had kind of an interesting August because I was feeling really, really good at the beginning of August. July was like my best month so far. And I noticed that in August, I was feeling so good in August, so I stopped taking all my medication. I was on sucralfate before, and then I stopped taking sucralfate and felt okay, and then I started like trying a bunch of new things, which is not what I would recommend anybody to do. I talked about this in my last video, I think. I started trying chocolate, I had a little bit of coffee, I've been having matcha every now and again, and then of course I noticed my symptoms creeping back up. Nothing horrible, but like I couldn't sleep again at night and it was really frustrating. So I'm still not taking medication, but I'm taking it back a notch. Like I'm gonna stay away from the chocolate for a little bit longer, not take caffeine right now, and just see how I do without sucralfate for about a month. And yeah, take it easy. My relationship with alcohol has shifted so much in the last couple of years. I mean, I used to be a one drink every day type of person in my earlier 20s. And ever since this happened, I just kicked that to the curb, and going back into drinking now, I don't really like it anymore, and I never thought I would be that person. I always enjoyed having a glass of wine, especially living in Italy. It's just part of the culture. It's fun. It's a social thing to do. It connects you with people a little bit more easily. And as an introvert, like I need a little something, but now I literally don't enjoy it. Even a glass or two of wine, like I can't be bothered. Like I just don't care about it. Like sometimes it's nice if it's like with a good meal or something, but yeah, I guess it's a good thing. Like I'm very happy that my relationship with it has changed, but it's also shifting how I feel about like social interactions. It's really hard to meet friends that don't want to drink. So yeah, I'm kind of figuring out how to manage that, how to have a social life without drinking, because I really don't want to. I don't want to hurt my body. I don't want to be depressed the next day, which is exactly what it does to me. And yeah, but I have really been enjoying like the positive effects of it, of course. So it's just worth it to me. As somebody that spends a lot of time alone anyway, it's just, yeah. I drink occasionally whenever I see people and hang out with people, and that's fine for me, but it's definitely not an every weekend type of thing again, like it used to be. It's definitely not an every night type of thing like it used to be. Quitting alcohol is probably one of the best things I've ever done for myself. I think it really pushed me in the last year to like start focusing on the things that I want in life. It just gave me confidence to pursue other things because one, I had so much more time and motivation and energy to focus on tasks and work and my career. And it also just, got me more in touch with my health and healing my gastritis, and also sharing it with the internet and kind of growing on TikTok and having like a little community there of people who can, share experiences with one another. It's all been really good. On that note, I am making a physical gastritis journal. If that is helpful for you, or if you're interested, let me know. I will, keep you guys all posted on when that will be live. But I wanted to create something for my clients. If you don't know, I have a gastritis healing program called Get Well with Sarah, where I help people one-on-one manage their symptoms and find a pathway to healing. And I wanted to provide all my clients with a physical tracker. I'm also going to provide a digital version if you prefer that, just so there are both options. But I wanted to provide them with something that is in my style and my template that will help them keep track of their symptoms over 90 days. 90 days is kind of like the bare minimum you need to commit to really focus on healing. So I'm really excited for that. I already have a digital healing guide that's live on my website. You can check that out if you want. But I think this will be like a good next step after that first baseline for people to just get control over their body and their symptoms again. I'm really excited about that. It's Virgo season. It's time to track. It's time to journal. It's time to be type A. I love it. I'm not even a Virgo. I'm a Virgo moon, if you care. This weekend is really exciting. My husband and I call him my husband already, but we are legally getting married on Friday. It's a complicated situation. If you don't know, he's from Iran, I'm from the US. We haven't been able to have like a group celebration with all of our families in one place together. So we had a big celebration with his family in Turkey last year, and we're doing one with my family later this year in a country we were all allowed to visit. But we're gonna do our legal wedding ceremony in Italy on Friday with just a couple of close friends and just spend the weekend at the beach and celebrate again. I feel guilty for having so many weddings, but hey, it's hard for us, so we need to do what we can. But yeah, I'm really excited for that, so I will take you along and show you a little bit of what we do. We're getting married officially. This is my little husband. He fits right on my hand.